I don't want to get this aspect confused. Like lynchings took place more recently than slavery. Slavers would try to recoup their slaves, or they would go out and like a party. You would say they're a party, they're going out to find the escaped slaves. Uh, but scaring the slaves, or they would be talking about scaring the freed slave colonies, or the people that were taking suspicious action that they didn't like the first NGO. Like, well, this is a non-government organized, but it's a political action. When you're trying to scare, when I'm not scaring you, but I am scaring you, but I'm scaring you, but I'm not scaring you. You know what I'm saying? Then there's also that they could often, like, why would they reveal where the source of who's scaring you is coming from when they're trying to scare you? So it's too easy to be like, oh, well, they were just mad because the slaves escaped. Like, they're not incentivized to lynch slaves. And it was Prescott Bush Sr. or something like that in a picture standing next, like, they're proud. Like, when they were doing that lynching shit, they didn't even know that it was unacceptable. And they took pictures of themselves standing next to lynched people that they castrated. And they put that part back in their mouth to symbolize genetic annihilation. Okay, I don't know if that can go on YouTube. I don't know if YouTube could go on much longer talking about this shit either, because you got some fucking anti-fascist gonna fucking run up on you and shit. Like, I see your fucking AR poking out of your pants or something like that. Are you happy to see me? Yif. It's, oh my God, that's sick. That is sick. That is just sick. You know what? People are, sometimes they're just sick. So then capital punishment is humane, and it's you get man's justice instead, like man's versus God's wrath instead of God's wrath. What was it? Man's judgment. You receive man's judgment instead of God's wrath. Why do people think that their life was made so much better on a day like that? Like, 'cause it's like they're learning how to shoot off of us, and then they want to talk about civil wars. That's preposterous. All they do is want to see everybody else start fighting and then collect the spoils. That's why they do so much emotional blackmail, hostage take situation. You don't really even believe the shit you be saying. You're just saying that because you think that it's going to be emotion. Like, you're trying to find the emotions. And the reason to do that is because you're trying to, you have to recover, to find the stress that you packed away, stashed in muscles. It's tension, and you can't handle it, but you'll handle it later. You'll work it out later. When you go back later, you have to look for it in your muscles. Why don't they do all male, all female AA, like NA groups? You just have to wonder, because they know the statistics on that is far better. And if you end up walking home with one of them, and can I come inside? Is it okay if I come inside? I got 2 kids and everything, but I think they're sleeping or something. Or what the fuck? Fuck. I don't want to repeat any of their fucking slogans or anything like that, but it's all fucking emotional scars. And then you want to go out and sling the bike locks around. That's crazy. How do they get people to do the last thing that they would ever do? It's like everything, when we'll take our plan a step when everything everybody knows is wrong. Then they'll be afraid, and they'll have bad information, and they'll do the things that they would never do. And it was like, somebody needs to take to the street right now, because there's a delivery. There's a delivery of fucking mysterious guns fucking parked on the railroad tracks. And the security one for a fucking break, they're going to the fucking donut holes. Or into the donut holes. I think YouTube's gonna let me keep this shit. She's too good for America, man.